Okay, so Google is trying to be creativity for the employees by this 20% policy. So this policy allows the employees get like more time to doing their project. So basically it's like 18% time for work and the 20% time they have own time to do like whatever they want. And the Google's 20% policy is more about the attitude and the culture than policy. So most of the time the employees spend will not be tracked there. So there's no way to control or even know how much time the people spend on the site work. So this provides this control but more freedom. So the new project should be agreed by whoever has the best idea. It's not decided by the place in the hierarchy. So the culture is based on this fundamental belief.
Okay, so for the bottom line for all companies basically to be productive. And so how you be productive is you establish a good culture. And what makes Google so unique is because they go to great lengths to make sure that culture fits everybody best, fits all the employees in the company. So for any company to be productive, you must communicate. You must have internal participation and communication, whether that be between the CEOs and the managers, or the managers and the employees, or the employees and the CEOs themselves. So they have weekly meetings in some stations in the US for Google, in which the employees have the opportunity to ask questions directly to Larry Page, which is the Google CEO. And so this is important for Google to have, because it wants to make sure that it's on the right path of success, not only for itself, but it also wants to have a high level of approval from its employees, that making sure that it does everything the way it should be done. And one more thing is Google Ideas. So this is another way that they implement internal participation and communication in the company. They have what this is basically. It's an internal discussion board, which the employees are able to log on and give their thoughts on the existing products that Google has. And not only that, but they're able to rate these products on a level of 0 being, it would be dangerous to implement, or 5 being this is a good idea. And so they go through and they rate certain products, and the best ones get given to management, who actually considers them. And so that's another aspect of internal participation and communication, and also creation of a new product. The employees are able to test new programs such as Google Toolbar and Google Plus, and so they get to throw them and make sure that they're okay for the company. So it gives them a chance to participate and communicate their ideas to managers and CEOs.
Okay, because Google is their best and biggest company in the world, Google and its employees have to be professional. So Google is really selective in hiring people, and they hire people who graduated from the best universities, like Stanford or Harvard University. And furthermore, there are multiple screenings to get hired. And when you interview at Google, they look for 4 things. And first, leadership. And second, role-related knowledge. So they're gonna check your background or experience that can make you succeed in your role. So for example, if you're an engineer, they're gonna check your coding skills or something. And third, how you think. So they're gonna ask you questions that can reveal your problem-solving skills or critical thinking. And fourth, Googleness is like how suitable you're for Google. So yeah, as I said, these things can make Google more professional and the biggest company in the world.
Okay. Another significant for Google, which separates Google Corporation from other companies, is informal business culture. When we talk about business culture, the classical outfit should be suit and tie, but in Google it is not necessary. Even the top managers, such as CEOs, CFOs, or HR managers, they put on their slippers, shorts, and t-shirt, go to work. This is the new employees come to Google the first day. The HR manager gave him a beanie. Look weird, huh? But in informal business culture, the slipper short and funny beanie will actually lower and eliminate the pressure and stress of Google employees. This business model talks about the relationship between effectiveness and time pressure. In this level, we call blue sky. Employees usually in this level are under productivity. Next level we call gray zone. In this level, employees are productivity. However, employees happy and willing to help each other. The groups, the teamwork emerged. The next level we call red level. In the red level, employees are overproductivity. However, they are angry, they are frustrated. Teamwork starts to disappear. This red level can only stay in short time because employees are very easily from red level to black level. That is, employees die in the office. The Google informal business culture will bring back the employees who are in the red zone back to the gray zone, which keep employees' productivity higher and constantly. Okay. How about you are super nerdy, you work 22 hours every day and actually die in the office? How about my family? Who take care of my family? Google Corporation will take care of family. For whatever you die, either for the company or for what other reasons, Google company will provide 10 years paycheck plan to your child until your child turns 19 and 23 if your son goes to college. And your wife also can share the profits of Google stocks increase. And then how about other employees? In Google, Google Corporation provides the free thing for employees every day. The chef cooks high protein, low fat, lots of veggies for his employees, and change entries in certain period. Not like Panda Express here in East Riverside. They cook the same thing since last year. And this year, I'm going to graduate, still cook the same thing. And for healthcare, the healthcare center is just right corner of the Google building. It only take you 5 or 10 minutes. You can take 5-10 minutes break, walk to the healthcare if you feel you are not comfortable. The Google Corporation cares its employees a lot. So this is the reason employees in Google want to and willing to productive hire and low employees turnover and more productivity. The unique Google culture creates Google's success. And this is the reason Google company become the best and biggest search engine in the whole world. Thank you for your patience.